Hello there, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here today. Welcome, welcome, welcome to those who are new to the channel and those who are returning. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to do a reading for the next 7 days for you. So I'm super excited. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it is when this will resonate with you. So hopefully it will bless you and you have good blessings to come for you, Cancer. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's invite in, and I have already, but let's do this again for you on camera. Angel spirits, guides of Cancer, my angel spirits, guides, my elementals, those who we work with, please come into this sacred space right now. Please give us clear and concise messages for Cancer next 7 days. Thank you so much, Samodipee. All right, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to get you 7 cards for 7 days. We're also going to get you some clarifiers or additional messages there. We're going to get you some lucky numbers. We're going to get you a yes or no from Mr. Pendulum, so remember to think of your question. We're also going to get you some oracle cards for the next 7 days. So what I'm going to do is I'll shuffle on camera. You can skip to your reading if you'd like, or you can hang out, and let's go ahead and shuffle and get these going, okay? Hello, Cancer. If you have skipped to the reading, here we are. Thanks to those of you who hung out with me while we were shuffling. Okay, so we're going to start with these here. Then we're going to go back and do our oracle cards, okay? So again, these are going to be like clarifiers or additional messages for you. You also got some extra cards, okay? Let's start with day 1. You got the 3 of Pentacles, okay? So some of you Cancers have just been working really hard with doing some collaboration. You will be doing that on day 1. Lots of extra work, some collaboration, some teamwork on that day. Maybe some meeting of the minds, you know. You're going to be pretty busy at work. And also people are going to be looking at your work. So maybe there's something you've done in the past where people are looking, this person's watching over there, looking at your work that you did. So whatever you've done in the past, it might be coming back around. People might be acknowledging and or looking at it to notice it. So that's cool. And your additional card for that day is Love Yourself. for the courage you've shown to arrive at your best version today. Very sweet. So it looks like this little guy is working really, really hard. Okay. This little guy is working really hard. And it's a message for you, Cancer, on you've come so far to get here. Okay. So give yourself love for what it took to get where you are today, Cancer. So however far you've gotten in life, whether you be younger, older, that's all relative, because it doesn't really matter. It's all about how you feel in your heart. Time is just a number there. So beautiful, Cancer. So just remember, just love yourself for what you are today, and just know that you can, we can always improve. If you feel like you want to improve on something, go ahead. You should always be learning. At least I do. I'm always learning. I want to be learning until I pass. So yeah, I'm a Cancer too. So get it. Page 2, we got happily ever after. So this is a world card. Very, very nice. So Cancer, on day 2, you got the happily ever after card. Wow, the world. So this is success, completion of something that you were working on. Like, you've come so far, and whatever it is that you have been working on or that you've been wanting to manifest is going to be coming through for you on day 2. So wow, I love that card. It's also a 21. It could be your birth date. It could also be, 2 plus 1 is also a 3. Okay, so that could be a significant number for you. Let's get an additional clarifier or additional message for day 2. Let go of who you think you should be and embrace who you are. Yes. So this is a fun time right now, the time that we are in, to be authentic, to be our authentic self. More people really embrace people being authentic, and I'm just really loving the way things are right now in our society. They're getting better, where people are just accepting people, which is really, really sweet. And everyone's not cookie cutter, and it's kind of cool to be different, because there's only one you, and it's cool to be different. So I'm trying to personally work on that myself, and do things that are for me. And that's one thing I'm hearing for you guys. Like, do something for you. What makes you happy? What do you like about yourself? Look in the mirror and say, hey, I love this and that about myself, instead of beating yourself up or feeling bad about yourself, Cancer. That goes deep. I hear you. And let's try to love ourselves, which is beautiful, right? So embrace who you are. Day number 3, we have the Queen of Cups. Yes, you're going to be extra intuitive. Okay. You're also she has her hands open in this card. And I do read the cards intuitively. Whatever messages I'm channeling is what we say, right? So Cancer, this is also, I believe, also a Cancer card, but you're coming into this reading because you are basically saying you're more powerful. This is a very powerful reading for you, Cancer. And she has her hands open, ready to receive the intuition that the universe is sending her, and the signs and the downloads that the universe is sending, that her angels are sending. So day 3, guys, you're going to be on point with your intuition, very loving, kind, nurturing. You're going to have the opportunity to show how you are and show yourself, and good for you. So yes, that's day number 3. Very nice. Lots of emotions and happy times. We also have some seals there watching her do that. So it's very pretty. And the additional card we have for you is honor your soul path and step into your authentic self. Yes, let your intuition, let your intuition inform your pathway. Guys, we did not just talk about intuition. You're getting downloads and intuition. So you're really being told to go within for that intuition, to let it lead your pathway. If you have a new pathway that you're going to be going, or maybe something new that you're going to be doing, or maybe, if you've had an ending and a new beginning to something, or if you're a little bit nervous about having an ending and a new beginning, trust your instincts, guys. The universe, just have your hands out. Be ready, Cancer, because your metaphoric hands, because your universe is going to be giving you all the intuition, the signs and synchronicities that you need to get through whatever you need to get through. And it might be really good because you got some good stuff here. But, we just have stuff in life that happens. Okay, so our next card is going to be, day number 4 is going to be the 8 of Pentacles. So this 8 of Pentacles here is very different from the usual 8 of Pentacles. The traditional 8 of Pentacles is about working, about maybe moving up they've been there a while at their position, right? And then they have that authority to maybe be a manager or a team leader or something like that, maybe an owner. So this is just a message for you guys to just be aware of what maybe people around you might be, you know, like downplaying how successful you are, or because this little guy is trying to throw a rock in here. This guy's just trying to rest, and he's trying to throw a rock in his mouth to make him, you know, choke on something. So just remember, just again, intuitively reading this when you're working and collaborating and doing what you're doing, or maybe someone doesn't want to listen when you're trying to give them advice, so they're trying to shut you up with the rock in the mouth. I'm hearing, you know, but you know, just trust your intuition on this day, and you know, just be your authentic self is what I can say to that, Cancer. But there might be someone for you to watch out for that might not want to learn, or that might not want to hear what you have to teach, okay? Or someone that's in a lesser position than you might wanting to still say something to you, even though you're the bigger one here. So just remember to be the bigger person when it comes to something that may occur, you know, just someone talking or something with work on day 4, okay? And if you're already retired, it's just maybe watch out for those. You might meet someone who's not you're not their favorite person in the world, you know. but just be your authentic self, and you should just go through just fine, Cancer. And then the additional message for that day, okay, is going to be honor the magic of the land. Be nature's friend and ally. Assist in recreating Mother Earth's original garden of pure wonder. Yes. So if you guys have the opportunity to spend time in nature, ground yourself out, hug a tree, you know, feed some birds, you know, put, you know, fill your bird bath, you know, plant some plants, do some gardening, anything you can do to help Mother Nature, you know, and something you can even donate, you know, whatever we can do to help nature in this earth, because it gives to us freely. And let's not take, let's try and give something back. So that's what I'm hearing for some of our Cancerians here. So okay, so then day number 5, you have the 4 of Swords, okay, which is a day of rest. So you might be resting on this day, relaxing maybe with your deer, you know, or in nature, or a pet, right? So this is just like a pure, happy, peaceful day. She has a key hanging there. She has like a nice little window to look out of. She's comfortable in her bed with a nice fluffy pillow. So she's just chilling, hanging out, and resting. Like maybe y'all have been, maybe this is going to be a really like a lot of work going on day where you're just like working here. Good day, you know, decent days, good day working here. So you might want to rest on day 5, and you might have the opportunity to rest on day 5 and just take it, do it. If you can. And then our additional card for day number 5 is let go of outcomes. You will be released from the burden you carry. So guys, that to me is saying like go with the flow. Try not to push in life so much. We're like, I need this outcome, because what we want in life doesn't always come out like we plan. You know, like just plans change, things change. Sometimes life changes things up on us and kind of gives us a little doozy that we're like, wait, what? That wasn't supposed to happen. So just kind of go with the flow. If you release that and just give it to the universe or give it to your angels, it will release any worry or any doubt or anything that might be coming against you or your way in your mind. And just let it go, because it's all going to work out in divine timing and be beautiful for you, Cancer. That's very lovely. Then we have 2 cards for day number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so number 6. So for day number 6, we got 2 cards here. We got the Prince of Wands, which is the Page. And then we got also the Chariot, so forward movement, okay? So I believe the Prince of Wands in this deck is the Page, and then the Princess is the Knight. So, well, in this card, it's not traditional anyways, but this guy is the kitty is going forward, chasing all the mice out of the way. Get out of here, you know. Wands is action, challenge, you know, really he's pushing all these guys out, like, get out of here. So that's kind of what this cat is doing. So definitely be wise in what you're doing. And if you have any thoughts, like I'm looking at this as thoughts and actions, and he's going this way. So to me, that's like looking at the past. So just chase all the bad thoughts and all the bad, like, things out of your mind on that day, any actions that have been before, and just know that you can turn around and go back forward, okay? Because you do have this forward movement. So do not pay attention to things that you might, memories that you might have, or remembering actions that you may have taken that you really didn't like the outcome of those actions, and that's okay. I'm hearing for some of you. Just remember, you can, after you chase these out of the way, you can go forward with your Chariot. Chariot is winning, forward movement. And actually, this is a couple going forward on a beautiful Pegasus, so that's really cool. A magic horse, a magic white horse, which you also have a white horse here, which is a unicorn, so that's really pretty. So forward movement, guys. Also, you might be spending time with a significant other or a partner, or you might be moving forward with your partner in your relationship, or maybe a new relationship. They look like they've been like recently married, because she has like a really white dress on or something. So maybe it's some of your anniversaries, or maybe someone that you meet that might be like the one that you might want to go forward with in your life. You might be spending time with that person. Y'all might both be like synchronistically synced in your mind's eye, you know, to be up there just like not giving a care about the world and just being in your own world there, which is really pretty. So again, don't pay attention to anything that comes back from the past on that day, is what I'm hearing, you know, intuitively for this card. You want to just go forward. Just go forward, guys. That's really pretty. Let's get another clarifier card or additional message for day 6. We have, it's only when we accept vulnerability that we are truly brave. Rise above your fears. So this is very interesting, because look, they're rising above. Super cool. So some of you may also have fears or something that you're like, oh, it's a 7. Like, is this going to happen? You know, and I think isn't the Chariot, isn't that Cancer or Gemini? I think it's one of the two. So that's great. You're in your own reading, which is beautiful. I think you're there too. So, so Cancer, just remember to, you know, vulnerability is okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to rise above your fears, because the universe has a path already divinely set for you. So remember to trust that, trust your intuition, go within. You know, the universe has your back. So I would not worry too much about that, and go with the flow. And then you also got a 5, which is the Mentor, which is also the Hierophant. So on day 7, you might have the opportunity to be that leader, connect with the divine, teach someone something, you know, someone that's willing to learn, that really wants to learn and wants to hear from you and wants to talk with you. So this is really cool. So definitely, look at that. Definitely be as wise as this kitty. He's ready to go. He's like, I have my hat on. Let's go, guys. Let's go take our path. I'm going to show you what to do. Right. So that's you. It's just the energy you're going to be having is that like teacher energy, or being above other people in a way where it's like a mentorship type of thing. And or some of you who might be meeting a mentor on that day, Cancer. So that's day 7 for you. Let's get an additional message. Welcome the solitude. It's time to replenish your weary soul. Very sweet. So this actually goes with this one, which I really like. And then this one is going with this one. So let's move that one, or they could be both maybe. I don't know. So just welcome, if you do have a chance on that day to also rest, welcome the solitude. Take some time. If I'm hearing for some of you, go ahead and meditate if you need to, because it'll all work out for you, and it's meant for you. It's meant to be for you, okay? And meditate, because also the Mentor and the Hierophant is connecting with the divine. It's pointing up to the universe, okay? So that's kind of what's happening, where you can connect with your higher self as well. Again, take some time out to replenish your weary soul. Very beautiful. All right, and we have 2 additional cards here, so let's see what they are for you for this week. Princess of Wands. So you got both. So you got the Prince of Wands and the Princess. So this is the Page, not the Knight. So you might be getting, yeah, so for this one on day 6, you're going to be getting a message. Did I say that already? But let me make sure I tell you. You're going to be getting a message from someone in the past, or remembering things in the past that you don't have to worry about. Let those go. It's going to be a message about like action, or an action you took or something like that. But do not let that bother you. Don't let it, just let it go. It doesn't matter. You have forward movement on there. And then here you still have the forward movement, that spark. So this whole week's going to be full of like forward movement and spark, and, you know, overall pretty good week for you. But you might have challenges that you're ready to take on, Cancer. You have wisdom, so don't even worry about anything, because you have wisdom, and your owls are on your side, and the universe is on your side. So I think that's really good for a whole energy for the week. You also got the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is like a serendipitous meeting with someone from your past or from a past life. Also, it's like receiving flowers from someone. And in this case, we have someone sleeping and like a genie coming up here with a flag and with cups there that are coming out. And he's like making him dream about something. So he's putting his hand over his head to make him dream. So you might have some dreams about the past. I would pay attention to your dreams for this whole week. I believe they're going to be intuitive because this is a genie. Genies make wishes come true, right? So, and they might be things for you to learn from. So before you go to bed at night, say, I will recall all of my dreams when I wake up and all of the actions that took place in my dreams upon waking, okay? So just say that in any way or form that you can to try to remember your dreams, because you are going to have, and even ask your angels, please help me remember my dreams, because you're going to have some intuitive dreams for this next week, Cancer, so that's really cool. So let's go ahead and keep going here. So let's start from this side here. So your oracle cards, you got the unicorn, which is beautiful. A spirit animal could be the butterfly and the unicorn, because you also have some horses here, and a deer, okay? Unicorn, infinite possibilities, okay? You are the sovereign of the seen and the unseen worlds. Yes, Cancer. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirit of light, to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Wow. Wow, let's read that again, because this is beautiful. You have infinite possibilities, Cancer. That's like amazing. Like manifest, manifest, manifest. I can scream it at you. Like, we got to do it, guys. We got to do it. Like right now is a perfect time to manifest what we want. Write it down, do our vision boards, do whatever we have to do. Reflect on what we want and make it happen. This is the time that we're in right now. It's so beautiful. Everything's aligned for us, Cancer. You are the sovereign of the seen and the unseen worlds. A lot of you are intuitive. A lot of you could be readers, light workers, star seeds. You could identify like that. So yes, the magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of the light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. So some of you might have some inspired actions that you might be taking place, or messages that you might be to inspire intuition, to inspire action and blessings. Take action on those thoughts, because any seeds you plant are going to be manifesting in the next few years, guys, and sooner than that. So make it happen. And you also got the white unicorn with blue eyes and butterflies, which is transformation. Ooh, I love it. I heart you is your message from the universe. And if everyone really knew how much they were loved, not only from above, but by those now in their life, there'd be little hearts drawn on everything from wheelbarrows to skyscrapers to jumbo jets. And I so look forward to that day. Big heart, the universe. So if everyone really knew how much they were loved, they'd be drawing little hearts everywhere. And the universe wants you to know that the universe has your back, and you have love from above coming down and showering you with that love, yes, from the universe for this next week and always, Cancer. So hear that, feel it, embrace it, right? Claim it, okay? Reflection, connection. So your self-compassion deck says, bring to mind a somewhat difficult person in your life. What are the 3 things you might have in common with them as a human being? Yeah, so sometimes what we see in others is what we don't like. What we don't like in others is what we don't like in ourselves. So try to reflect on someone who's not your favorite person, but what you don't really like about them, and then look at that and say, wow, is that something I can fix in myself, right? I have that in common with them, and maybe I might want to, fix it, if or just acknowledge it and go with it. If you don't want to fix it, you acknowledge it and go with it, and know that you might have something in common with that person who isn't your favorite person in the world, right? But that's really cool, because it actually helps us to know that, ultimately we're all children inside. We all have our inner child that has been hurt or has been through stuff, but we all have that inner child inside. So let's just look into others, see them for what they are, and try to look at the good things in others is what I usually try to do. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get your let's see, we have your small oracles here. Got a couple extras here. All right, so for your witchcraft, you got a couple of affirmations. I am kind and I can show others kindness. I am grateful and blessed. So remember to have the attitude of gratitude and show kindness to all those who you feel like they might need a smile. You know, like someone at the gym might really need a smile for that day, and you give them that smile. You know, they might be having a bad day. You know, you just never really know. It's best not to judge because we don't know what other people are going through. But just showing people just a little bit of kindness really goes a long way. I cannot tell you that. It really does. And also have that attitude of gratitude this coming week, Cancer. It's going to be awesome for you. Attitude of gratitude. Yes. And then your fortune cookie is your love life. Okay. Okay. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. Whoa, wow. Okay, so I'm getting a message for some of you Cancers here. And it might not be for everyone, so take it how it resonates. But some of you may already be in a relationship, okay? But you might have like a crush on someone else, and things might not be going good or great in this existing relationship, and then you see someone else who is a crush or someone who might be a possible new person that you can go with. Okay, so it's like those affairs of the heart, like you're not doing anything, right? You're just like in your mind's eye or in your mind or in your heart, you're feeling like, wow, I think I feel a spark with this person, right? But no, I can't because I have, you know, this person over here or something like that, or someone who really cares and loves you and has done nothing wrong, but you're like, oof, what's going on, right? So it could cause future problems, okay? But just remember, there is going to be a difficult decision, so it won't hurt anyone, okay? Take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision. So you might be asked to make a decision this week, okay, according to your fortune cookie. A decision of love with your having to do with your love life. Again, if you are not in a relationship or something, then it doesn't matter. But if you are, and this might resonate with you, so a difficult situation will be resolved by a good decision this week. So again, guys, you might be asked, or you might feel like you need to make a decision about something. You're going to be pushed towards making a decision. It'll be a good one. Trust your instincts, trust your angels, and it'll be resolved. Whatever future conflict or future pain that you or someone else or others can go through from the affairs of the heart will be resolved this week through a good decision. So that's cool. I love that. All right, guys. And then the stone that you might want to keep with you this week is going to be the agate, healthy body. Every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. So this is a good affirmation. Keep the agate with you this week, and then repeat this to you every day, every night before you go to bed. Every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. So I have a few of those on my phone, and I get them as auto reminders every single day for me to say my affirmations. It's super quick. It takes less than a minute to say your affirmations when you wake up in the morning or whenever it pops on your phone. Say it, feel it, just a quick second, less than a minute. But those affirmations can do worlds of wonders for you, okay? All right, guys. And then you got a 15, which is also a 6. Protect the fledgling. So what I'm hearing is make sure you try to feed some birds, protect the children. She's protecting them. Some of you Cancers may really love like birds, you know, and then she's like really caring for them and giving them shelter. Okay, so she's also wearing a red dress to me, which is passion and love. Okay, and so she loves them. She's wearing a veil to protect her head, maybe from perhaps some rain or something. Let me get more clarification on this one for you, because I've never got that one before. And what I'm getting from this intuitively is to protect the birds. Make sure you put your birdhouses out. If there's going to be storms, feed them, give them water. But also, like respect life, you know. And you could also be protecting children. You know, as a Cancerian, you're definitely protect your family and children. Let's get another message for that. Let me see here. Give me a second. Okay, guys, I found the book here, and it says, you deserve a criticism-free zone. Make no mistake, you thrive with others in your life who provide support and shelter. So yes, shelter. Nothing ignites your power and creativity like self-tending. Okay, so pay attention to yourself. Give yourself some love, Cancer. This is the moment to be the shelter you need most. The winged aspirations that live in you need protection right now. Guard your dreams. Ooh, yes, dreams right here. Guard your dreams. Do not share them with outside sources and dreams of the mind like your manifestations, okay? Let the fledgling gain strength and resolve within the confines of your most sacred inner space. Cradle your fledgling ideas, ambitions, and darling new beliefs until they can fly free. The time will come when it's right to share and synergize. Right now, tune into your innermost life and nurture what lives there. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. So, the fledgling is a baby bird, okay? And so you have baby ideas, Cancer, like new inspired intuition ideas, things that you're going to be getting downloads from the universe with this world and this success. And so you're being told, like, it's really important to not share or with people you really want to share with. You really want to tell them, hey, I got this really great idea. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this app. I'm going to do this or that. Because not everyone is going to share in your joy and your excitement. And you can kill that. You have to protect it, because when other people's energy gets into your energy, it can mess it up, okay? So whatever is sacred is secret. And I follow this. Oh my gosh, I want to say things sometimes like, oh my God, I have to, but no, don't say anything until that dream of yours is ready to fly. And when it starts flying, people can see on their own, what's that? You did that? Oh my God. That kind of thing. Let that happen, okay? As much as you want to say something this week, do not share or overshare. Protect your fledgling, protect your dreams and your ideas, the dreams that you might get at night that might give you these really cool ideas for manifestation and for being successful in your life, like new things coming forward. Remember, don't share it until it is already done and ready and flying on its own, okay? That's wonderful. You also got the baby seal. Very beautiful with some universe in there. And it says, progress is progress no matter how small. Very cute. So your therapists say, and this is very interesting because you might have a seal as your spirit animal. So first of all, you got 2 horses and they're white. 3 actually. So you got 1, 2, 3. These are unicorns and this is a Pegasus. So you got magic horses. 3 magic horses are yours. They are your spirit animals. Claim them, Cancer. Claim them, okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm definitely sure on that because I've already had many readings that tell me about my about my unicorns. So I'm also a Cancer. So butterflies, okay, is also one of your spirit animals. So when you see them, they'll mean something. Look them up, the metaphysical meaning of the unicorn and of the butterfly. But you got 2 and 2. You got 3 and 2. Makes total sense, okay? You also got seals. You got 3. And when I see this in readings, this is how we know what your spirit animals are, which is super fun to find out what your spirit animals are. So you got 1, 2, 3. Is that might be one there? Maybe 4 seals there. 4 seals. Isn't that amazing? Okay, and that is just my job to tell you. Oh, and we got a little goat over there. My job to tell you, and it's my responsibility to let you know what your spirit animals are. And we have many. We can have many of them. So don't worry about too many. And then you also got you also got a kitty. You got 2 kitties. See, there's a kitty there and a kitty there. I absolutely love that. Love, love, love. Okay. But this kitty, look at all the mice. So mice, little mice, a timid mice, there's a lot of them, might be your spirit animal as well. Okay. So, and you got plenty of birds. So I personally love, 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 love birds. And we have birds, like in... usually in here, we have an owl in here, a bird right here, lots of birds over here, like a lot of birds over here. So definitely know that birds might be your spirit animals as well. Okay. And then last but not least, so what we're going to do is we're going to get you your message from the Kali Oracle. They're very deep and beautiful, so I'm so excited to see what this one comes out to be. And it's 36 for Artha of Kali, so that's also a number 9, okay, a number 9. So feel that there. We also have your pendulum and your lucky numbers coming. So first of all, let's get your lucky numbers. Okay, Angel Spirits, guys, we have lucky numbers for Cancer. Okay, let's see, 6, nice. So we got 6, 2, 4, 6. All right, you got... All right, so Let's read these off. You got 4, 11, that's a master number, 13, 16, 36, 38. 4, 11, 13, 16, 36, 38. And then also, let's get your numbers for numerology. 4, 11, which is a master number, 4 again, 7, 9, and 11. 11, you got 11 twice. Okay, you got 4 twice. This is amazing, amazing. You guys are so, oh wow, you guys, I bet you guys are like super intuitive. You guys, some of you guys might be tarot readers or something. Oh my gosh, this is a 7, this is a 9. But you also got, let me see, where is it at? You got a 6 right here. I know I seen them here, guys. Give me 2 seconds. So you got 21, which is a 3. 8, you got an 8 there. A 3. So you got a 3 and a 3. Where is it at? I know it's here. Let me see. You got a 7. Yes, there's a 7. So you got a 7 right here. 2 7s. Where did I see that? A 5 and 6. Oh, I swear we had a 9 here. It's so crazy. Why am I not seeing that right now? We got an 8. 4. Oh my gosh. Am I tripping? I don't know. But I seen there was a 9 somewhere. And there's a 6 right here. So I don't know. Oh, right here. There we go. We got a 9 right here and a 9 right here. We got 36 and 36. So guys, this is definitely synchronistic. It means something. This is just confirmations that you're meant to be here. You're meant to hear these messages, and your angels are really, 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 really talking to you. Okay, so if those numbers stand out to you, I would also use them if you're going to be playing the lotto or something. They might be really lucky numbers for you. It's really cool how they're doubling up for you, though. Amazing. I love it. Okay, so we'll do Mr. Pendulum, yes or no last. Let's go ahead and get your message from Artha of Kali. Okay. All right, I'm just going to read to you from the book here. All right, so let me put that right there for you. I'm going to set my book down. Okay, here we go. So when this Artha of Kali arrives in your reading. Okay, when the heart is ready, a compelling question arises. For what purpose was I born? Okay. So a sacred feminine within the heart knows how to grow and evolve organically and instinctively. There is a sacred masculine energy within your heart too. It yearns to manifest meaningful truth, to protect what is worthy, and to dedicate our efforts toward a clear purpose. It provides for our loved ones and creates a safe place within where feminine values of love and connection can thrive. Artha, in a sense, is searching for the meaning for higher purpose, for the methods of creative expression and spiritual exploration, okay, that gives our lives clear direction in our lives, and emotional fulfillment. Yes, Cancer. In our intellectually driven society, we prefer to know the destination first and then become somewhat willing to trust what we are making progress to provided we feel in control of where we are going. However, the truth of manifestation of life's purpose is somewhat different. The often painful first step is to give up our stranglehold on the how, when, and where, who, and what. Okay? Only then can we drop into an instinctive, more intuitive way, which is then guided from the feminine wisdom within. Then we will truly be making spiritual progress towards manifestation and fulfillment on every level. Okay? You will be asked to allow yourself to grow into the path you are seeking. Artha, however, is not only about purpose, it's also about the capacity to accomplish our tasks and the means necessary to do so. The universe provides us with all such means. From emotional learning to financial support, to be able to relax and receive such generous grace, we must be on our authentic path, and we also need to resolve painful experiences, okay, that have taught us to distrust. This oracle asks you to consider that your belief systems are not a reflection of an inviolable reality, but an expression of the best way you could deal with your past. You owe no allegiance to a belief system. It either supports you or it does not. To allow yourself to be supported brings benefits to all beings. Give yourself permission to do the inner work necessary to open your mind and to be a more beautiful belief system. As Kali is rebirthing energy, it is time to dispense with the past, especially if there have been wounds around the lack of security. This oracle guides you to open your heart and mind to the reality of material means necessary for your continued development that are being provided. Even if you've struggled in the past, Artha of Kali brings assurance that you are capable of genius material and spiritual prosperity. Ooh, genius material. Guys, genius material. Okay, right here. You have some stuff coming in, maybe some ideas, some goals that you might have set for yourself secretly. Okay, so definitely it's there. It's going to be manifested for you. Okay, so definitely re-listen to this information that I just read you. This is a beautiful, beautiful message from the Artha of Kali. Wow. Okay, so you can, oh my gosh, have prosperity, genius material, and spiritual prosperity as well. Also, listen to your dreams, write them down. You're going to make a really good decision this week. Keep your agate with you. You got some success going on. You have your magic. And right here, infinite possibilities, guys. I'm telling you, infinite possibilities are just amazing for you. You're going to be able to manifest. Again, you might want to play those. And then letting go of the past. Did we not just say that? We were talking about this one of letting go of the messages or whatever is from the past. Like, let that go. Go forward into the future. That's what's really going to help you guys. So I absolutely love that. Yay. Yay, yay, yay for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get your yes or no answer from Mr. Pendulum. So Mr. Pendulum, can you please give Cancer a yes or no answer? Whatever they're asking, a yes or no answer from Mr. Pendulum, please. Okay, guys, so you got a no and a maybe. A no and a maybe. So hopefully that was a good no and a good maybe, right? So whoever sent their energy here, hopefully that was a good message for you. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I really appreciate it. So I guess that is it for now, right? We got you everything that you need. And next 7 days, you're meant to be. So I'm super excited for you, Cancer. Yes, I love it. Okay. So guys, please remember, help me help Mother Earth. Maybe plant a tree, you know, water a tree, feed some birds, do whatever. We got to do whatever we can to help Mother Earth because they give to us. And of course, trees and plants help us breathe. So that's cool. So let's go ahead and give back if we can. And until next time, I want to wish you love, peace, positivity, light, and blessings. Until next time, bye-bye.